Suspect was taken into custody after Wichita Falls police officers responded to an attempted theft at the Central Freeway Walmart around 11:20 last night.
When they arrived, officers were told a man was attempting to break into the gun cabinet and was armed with a baseball bat. They were also told it was possibly an active shooter situation.
According to Wichita Falls police officials, 38-year-old San Antonio resident Ken Esparza is seen on surveillance camera being dropped off at the Walmart in a marked Comanche County Sheriff's unit. Esparza is charged with 5 felony and 2 misdemeanor charges. Officers say when they found Esparza in Walmart, they noticed broken glass from a gun cabinet and a missing gun from the cabinet. And when they tried to arrest him, he resisted. As for why he was dropped off in Wichita Falls, Comanche County Sheriff Kenny Stradley said his deputies were called to a Lawton Mall about Esparza allegedly stealing a knife.
Stradley said no charges were filed from that incident, and Esparza told deputies he was headed to a city in Texas. So Stradley told deputies to drop Esparza at the Walmart in Wichita Falls so he wouldn't walk and get hit on the road. In a statement released by Wichita Falls Police Sergeant Harold McClure, he says, quote, "A person in Esparza's mental condition should have never been brought in from Oklahoma and dropped off in Texas at a Wichita Falls Walmart, placing our citizens in extreme danger and forward to seeing WFPD officers to deal with this highly volatile situation," end quote. WFPD officials and Walmart store management said the situation was handled quickly by officers and no shots were fired.
Now, one shopper in that Walmart says he saw Esparza face to face while that scene unfolded.
Zach Verdia joins us now. Zach, you spoke with the Wichita Falls resident who is still shaken up.
Guys, Jamie Pruitt says it was a scary scene after he heard a man shatter the glass to a gun case.
It was seconds, I believe seconds away before someone was going to die.
Chaos at the Walmart on Central Freeway late Friday night as a man took to a gun display with a metal bat, breaking the glass. Jamie Pruitt was in the next row over looking at fishing supplies. When he realized what was going on, he says he couldn't just stand there.
I ran back down there thinking I've got to protect these women, and honestly, my mom came to mind. And that's what made me go down there, was the thought of my mom. That could be my mom.
Then Pruitt came face to face with the suspect, Ken Esparza, as he was attempting to get into the gun case.
Right when I turned that corner, I come face to face with the guy, and now he has an aluminum bat that he's coming at me with. And the only thing between me and him is a cart.
He said after seeing Esparza's eyes, he believed it wasn't just someone trying to steal a gun.
Even though it had the trigger lock on it, this guy had a purpose. I knew he had a purpose when I looked in his eyes. He wasn't there to rob or steal something. He was there to hurt and kill people.
Pruitt returned to the same Walmart Saturday morning and is grateful to be able to.
When I went back and actually to the place it happened, I said a prayer, and I thank God for helping us.
He adds the Wichita Falls PD response time made all the difference in apprehending Esparza before he could unlock any guns.
Pruitt was actually right back at that Walmart around 6 this morning because he still needed to get the fishing supplies he came for last night.
All right, Zach. Well, thanks so much.